this live, and not everybody that follows me for the gardening stuff. I'm going to go ahead and get my disclaimers out the way at the beginning. So, I'm going to forewarn you. Hey, LaTasha, how you doing? Hey, Mama Six. If you a hot mess, love messiness, as in cyber harassment, this video is not for you. We don't get down like that around here in these parts. I'm here to bring you that knowledge. So, if you're allergic, gaining knowledge, critical thinking, every now and then I talk about solar. I do videos about growing food, and we especially need to learn something about survival because shit has hit the fan. The government has shut down, and we need to get ready. We need to get prepared. So if you're allergic to the survival when shit hit the fan, and every now and then I'll cut loose a couple of curse words every now and then. I'm going to try to keep it clean so you can share it to anywhere, anyone. Because many people as possible need to get this knowledge that I'm about to share with you. Also, if you are allergic to real cyber harassment tea, guess what, boo-boo? This video is not for you. Because shits and giggles, roast and gags, if you don't welcome that, it's harassment. And if somebody tells you to stop, don't know the last thing. So I just want to emphasize this is a growing video. Hey Calvin, how you doing? Once again, I'm bringing forth information on how to grow. So if somehow that brings about a feeling of boredom in you, this video ain't for you. Okay? And every now and then, I medicate in my videos. So just for you trigger finger, like to flag videos because you think you know the guidelines, I do too. And this is what's required. I'm legal. I'm a bona fide, certified, card-carrying member of the Cannabis Club. Which, by the way, I have CBD seeds, and one of my videos is going to be dedicated to getting that all to a start. CBD is the cannabinoid version, which is legal in all 50 states. And I will be growing that so that I can make my own cannabis oil and address pain, because cannabinoid oil was absolutely effective on my fibromyalgia pain. I deal with fibromyalgia. It's chronic. I've been living with it for 20 years. Oh, that's sweet, Casmin. Well, I'm going to teach you how to, to make it yourself, avoid yourself. And that's what we're going to be doing around here in these parts, okay? And also, all my videos, I've been letting y'all know. Y'all won't hear from me till I sound like a broken record. Come on and get you some of this solar training being offered for free at the Springfield Urban League. 8 weeks of training to change your life. If you're underemployed, no, Mama Six, I can't say that it helped with nerve pain. With fibromyalgia, I have a lot of muscle pain that stems from, physical exertion. So, like, I see people look at me sideways when they see me in a motorized chair. And so any activity, any physical activity is going to, create soreness in me. And good days, the pain is low. On bad days, it hurts so much that it hurts to blink my eyes. So any muscle that I'm using, wearing clothes will, be irritating, agitating me. The simplest things, sitting in a chair, standing on my feet, because I'll be tender everywhere. So it's the muscle pain that it helps. And I have to take it at night because it's more beneficial. I take it at night, and there is no kind of euphoria or high to it. So I swear by it. I swear by cannabinoid oil. So I will be teaching you all how to grow it. Grow your own. Because that is one of the things I will be planning. Again, I digress. Y'all need to come on and get this solar training. I can't say enough. I need help to get the word out. If you live local here in the Springfield, Illinois area, tell your loved ones, your friends, your neighbors. I see homeless people all around in the streets, and I just don't understand why they're not running to go and get this training. It's free for 8 weeks. It can change your life forever. The address is 100 North 11th Street. 100 North 11th Street. The telephone is 217-789-0830. That's 217-789-0830. Okay, now that we got that out the way. You can see here my table once again has been overcrowded with plants. I did the potato. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed the potato one. Now we're going to be doing some seeds. We're also going to be doing cabbage. I'm going to show you how you can get some cabbage started. After you eat the cabbage, you can still grow a new plant from the stump. I'm going to show you how to make the pop bottle planters. I find that the pop bottle planters was the most economical and easy passive way to grow. Yeah, I bake my own CBD oil, and so I look forward to making some more. It's not that complicated to make, and personally, I don't like paying $100 a bottle for it. So I will be growing my own. Now that onion found sprouting in your bag, that's the bag to grow. That's the signal. Mama 6, that's the signal that plant wants to grow. So give it what it wants. It wants to grow. These are living foods. This mint plant that I got from Walmart. I got it with the EBT card. Y'all know it's questionable whether or not we'll receive our benefits. So I went and stocked up. I stocked up on the plants that I use most, and I plan to make more by growing the plant in pop bottle planters. So that's what you see here. And I feel like, well, Naomi, you already made videos about that, but I don't think I can make too many. At this point in time, I don't even know which video has the pop bottle planter. I would like to say I'm so organized, and I got all my gardening videos here and my other videos there. Every time I still keep getting a problem with disconnect. Anyway, Mama 6, you said what? I'm going to plant it. Yeah, plant that onion, and you'll end up with is scallions. And you can cut them right off, and keep on growing. It'll keep on growing, and nothing but water. As you can see, nothing but water. So on this one, I'm going to start with my cabbage. See those beautiful red cabbage over there? Okay, I'm going to cut the cabbage off and then show you what you need to do after that. Okay, I'm going to get my cutting board. All right, here's a ordinary cabbage, what you get from the grocery store. Don't let them deceive you about the organic. Yeah, it's some farmers that grow with chemicals, but not all of them. And when you're growing a new plant, the new plant is not going to have all those chemicals. So I see a lot of gardeners on YouTube, they'll tell you, well, you can't use the stuff that's in the grocery store because it's not organic. Why would you want to buy something from the grocery store for you to eat? So organic or not, if it's good enough for you to bring home to eat, it's good enough to grow. Okay? Now, if you super bougie and you got it like that, you got the extra coins to buy only organic, because you know, anything that's new and newfangled, they gonna charge you a couple of extra dollars for the same old thing that's been around for centuries. And I really do resent that about marketing. So I got this cabbage. And I'm going to tilt the camera down so you can see it. Okay. Now, the mistake I made, I cut too much off of my cabbage, so I won't make that mistake again this time. And so I'm gonna cut the stump off right here at this point. You see this left? You're left with this stump like that. And you can see the ring that's nice and healthy. And this plant is still alive. That's what you don't realize about fresh food. It's brainwashed, where we want everything pre-packaged and pre-cooked and pre-this and pre-that. It's also loaded with sugar, loaded with salt to preserve it on the shelf indefinitely. And it's dead. It's dead food. This is food that is alive. And I'm going to prove it to you by showing you this plant as it grows. Now, one of the other mistakes I made with my cabbage is that I stabbed it too hard and I killed it. But you want a stump, you want to see little rosettes. See, that's where the new leaves are going to start. You see the little pointed, they're going to turn in little rosettes. It'll look like little roses. See that? See that? Okay, you want some of those showing. So you might have to peel back some of the leaves on the cabbage plant. And then when you stab it, don't stab it on the stump part. Stab it in the part you cut off. And put it slightly on an angle like that. That's one of the lessons I learned from the last time I did. So, and you don't want to put it by the rosettes because that's where the new set of leaves is going to grow. So I'm using 2 sort of like going to be, let's only have the stalk part in the water. Can y'all hear me okay? Everybody can hear me okay? And look like that. Then the next step, just an ordinary glass of water. And make sure that the stump part is in the water. And then you just sit this in your windowsill. You sit this in your windowsill, and in several days, it will form roots. You'll see it. If you do this with your kids, this could be a little project with you and your kids to bond. And when they see those roots starting to appear, they're going to be, oh my God, it's growing. Mom, look, it's growing. Next thing you know, you'll have big, beautiful, colorful leaves again. And this cabbage, red cabbage, is really an ornamental type of plant. It's just so pretty. Not only is it good to eat, but it's pretty watching it grow. I love it. I love it. So that's my cabbage. I'm going to go ahead and cook that. And this could be your first growing project with your kids. This is a way to not be wasteful. We would normally throw this whole thing away after we eat the cabbage plant. After we eat this part, we'll throw this part away. But guess what? You could, not the whole time. That's the thing that surprised me. I had it down in the water sitting on the bottom of this jar, and my cabbage grew so fast it filled up the whole jar very quickly. So it will grow quickly. So now I learned my lesson from that. You just put the stump bottom part. You just want the bottom part sitting in the water. And that's all you need. Once the roots, I say get about 2 inches, 1 or 2 inches long, then it's ready. You can repot it, put it in a bigger pot. Okay? And that's it. Yeah, I love me some red cabbage too, gigs. And so I'm showing people how they can grow a whole new plant, believe it or not, from the stump. This is what we would normally throw away. Okay? And this is a nice healthy one that had a few roots already sticking out of it. So when you pick a cabbage, pick the smaller ones because they have more growing life. If you get an older plant, it won't grow as, it won't be as much growth because it's, older in the growing stage. So I suggest the smaller cabbage. But honey, I'm gonna tear this up, smother it, and with some onions and some grapeseed oil and some turkey bacon. But this I'm gonna put in the sun. I have a greenhouse right there on my living room for the southern sun. Hey, Sis Trish, thank you. How you doing today? You know me, I'm still on my gardening grind. I want to get my people together. We need to have survival skills. How long does it take to fully form? I'm not really sure, but I will let you know. But I do know it grows because I showed that in a video a few videos back. They were big, beautiful, pretty leaves. So it definitely will grow. I don't know how long it takes to fully form. And I will just keep you updated on my progress or what happened. But you can't totally grow new leaves from the stump. I've seen it with my own eyes. I did it. I got it on film. It's real. It's not a kooky thing. Something I just made up. It really does work. And that's all you need is water to get it started. Just like this. A couple of mistakes I made when I did it the first time. Yeah, you can put it in the grow bag after it starts growing. After the roots get about 1 inch long, you'll see it. The roots will just keep on reaching and growing down. Once it gets about 2 inches long, 1 inch to 2, then you put it in the grow bag. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and put this in my Very sunny southern window back there, you see, over my right shoulder. I'm going to go ahead and put that in my greenhouse. So, excuse me one moment. One more minute. Okay, now I'm going to show y'all my famous pop bottle planter. Because I'm going to get some oregano growing from seed, and I'm going to start some basil from seed. But I also have basil from the store because I want to make my cabbage today. So I didn't want to wait till this grow from seed. So I bought some basil and mint from Walmart. You can totally get started. If you just think you got such a black thumb, okay? You black thumb people, you keep on telling me you got a black thumb. Start with these. You can get these from Walmart with your EBT card. And see this one? The roots have come out the bottom. So this is ready to be transplanted. Yeah, I had stocked up on seeds at the end of the summer. That's the best time. I wanted some red okra and red carrots. And also I wanted some spearmint from seed. Couldn't find it nowhere, even online seed banks. So this is why I'm mentioning these two plants. This is what I like. I use basil and mint a lot in my cooking dishes. And so therefore, this is something you can get year-round from Walmart. Okay? And you get it from the fresh produce section. The fresh produce section has these plants growing and already. But you don't have to worry about buying no new dirt or all that until they start getting too big for the little container. Yeah, I love me my mango salsa, Mama 6. I sure do. Yeah, these have gotten to be rather expensive. Yeah, I believe everybody should learn how to grow. It's just no question. Shit is about to hit the fan. The orange will have us in wars fighting over oil. He gonna have us starved over a wall. You need to be learning something about growing. And see, I show people how to make them potatoes. That's my tried and true that I'm going to fall back on when times get really hard. I'm also going to be getting my gun card because I don't want nobody coming up here shooting me because I still got food and y'all fighting over them grocery stores, cans and stuff. Not this one. Everybody should learn how to grow something. And I've been showing people how simple you can get started. This is the easiest one. Now this is ready to go ahead and be cooked up because it's been growing so long. But I got a new batch. When I cut off all of this scallion and put it in my dish to eat, I will have this much more in about a week to 10 days. I'll have this much more scallion coming from the onion. With nothing but water, you can sit this in your windowsill and be fine. You don't have to buy new furniture, new pots, nothing. Reconnected. You got some big red potatoes. I'm waiting for the eyes to pop out here. And that process of waiting for the eyes to pop out. Oh man, you don't like me? I love me some mangoes. I love it, but I can understand that because my daughter, I love watermelon. My daughter do not like watermelon. I used to try to push it on her when she's a baby, and she'll just go. Yeah, this is really quick gigs. It only take a week to 10 days. When I first did it, I was like, yeah, right. You can grow in just water. I don't believe that. And so I'll just take what people say, people be calling themselves researching. I'm going to see it for myself. So I had it in my house and forgot all about it. When I came back, the onion had grew up over the top of my greenhouse. I was like, oh my God, it really does grow. I'm talking about no maintenance. No maintenance, okay? Start with some onions. If you really, really got a black thumb and you think you screw up everything, start like this. Some people don't like onions, but most people I know like onions. Start with this. You done doubled your money. When you cut this off, this much will grow back in about a week to 10 days. You'll be done doubled your money just by growing it yourself. Okay, Latasha Dawson, yes, you can tag it. Thank you. Hey, Brandy, how you doing? How you doing? Well, y'all know I'm just doing my growing thing. And my most claim to fame as far as growing is using these pop bottles. You don't have to use pop bottles. You can also use like water bottles or milk. The principle is still the same. Okay, so the first step is you want to measure about 5 inches up from the bottom. I pretty much got this down to the science. I know where it's supposed to be. And so mark that off with a Sharpie. And it doesn't have to be perfect. It's not rocket science. Anybody can do this. The kids, you can get the kids to do all this part. Only part they can't do is cut it. I'm going to use a razor blade to cut it, but you can use a box cutter to cut it. Hi, Chauncey. I hope you saw the title. This is about growing your own food at home. I don't want to hear no excuses. I live in a dorm. I live in an apartment. If you got a sunny window, this is why I wanted to do it in the daytime. It's so much light in here, you can just see the green glowing in the plants. I got a very sunny southern window right there. And that's where I got my greenhouse. And it's enough sun that comes in to totally grow food indoors. You don't have to get a fancy light. Now, if you want to grow a bigger plant, like me, yeah, the government shutdown is real. Shit done hit the fan now, okay? And I suggest you start getting on your survival game. Get your survival game going now, right now, okay? Yeah, you can start with tomatoes. Tomatoes is gonna be better grown in the grow bags. That's what I demonstrated yesterday, my grow bag. Did I put it back up? I put it back up. Hold on a second. I'll show you the grow bag I'm using. It's a 15-gallon grow bag. I bought it off Amazon. I'll put the link in the description. I'll put the link in the video I did yesterday. Hold on a second. I'll get the grow bag. These are the grow bags. You get 6 of them. This is a grow bag. You get 6 of them. The one I bought, you get 6 of them for $15. And this is a 15-gallon size. Okay? And the material that is, I watered my potatoes. There they are sitting in the sun right there. right there. And the water don't run out. So this is made for growing. It also has this little flap on the bottom. This is what I love the most. This way you can harvest your potatoes or your tomatoes by just reaching in under the bottom and dig them out without having to disturb the plant from growing. Oh, thank you, Mama of 6. I appreciate that so much. I donated $2 on Jay Wilson Super Chat. Pastor, he humiliated me in front of everybody by saying that wasn't enough. That wasn't enough. And then when I send him an email, he's going to ask me, well, what is it about? Okay, why couldn't you promote a free program to help your brother man who can't go to college? You with your 10, 11, 12 degrees, your 10, 11, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 degrees, and you ignorantly dish my $2 donation so I can put this the little phone number for the solar training in his super chat. How ignorant can you be? And he called himself a pastor. That was crazy as I don't know what, Mama 6. Child. And then man one talking about critical thinking. He could have asked me that in the chat. Oh, Layla. Yeah, he made me want to curse because the way he did me. I don't watch him either. He lost me on that. No, ma'am. You can't inspire me to come to the Lord when I got to pay your super chat some more money. I'm paying you a donation out my disability check that I worked hard for, by the way. I paid into the system. Okay? And now when I'm not able to work full time, yeah, that's what I said, fuck him. He ain't nobody. He ain't nobody. He'll never get no good remark from me. I will forever not respect him with his old typographical errors. Call himself sending people to college. Everybody can't go to college, and everybody ain't college material. That don't mean they ain't geniuses. Yeah, Chauncey, any help you can give me, I'll appreciate it. I'm gonna put the link up, Chauncey. Hey, Brian. I'm gonna put the link up and the flyer up. I scanned it, but I just didn't ever upload it to my computer. I'm gonna upload it to my computer after this video. That's gonna jog my memory. I'm gonna upload it to my computer right after this video, and then share it. Share it everywhere. If you underemployed, unemployed, come on down here. They've even accepted people from out of state. So many people are sleeping on this solar opportunity. It's just ridiculous. I don't understand it. We need to get solar. We need to cut our dependency on oil. That's not just a wishful thinking. That's a must have. We need it. Okay. Thank you, Mama. I appreciate that. Really appreciate you will put the big state to get in the program. It's a free solar training program. 8 weeks to change your life. Now that I paid $1,000 for. But I thank goodness that that organization hired me, and they're going to reimburse me for my training. The money I spent out of pocket. I'm not been on here begging you for super chat. I've been struggling. My struggle is real. Okay? I paid my solar class instead of paying my license. My license was out. My water was off. And then my lights went next. But I was determined. And I finished. I passed the class and I got hired. Okay? They're gonna reimburse my monies I spent on the class, and they're gonna pay for my test. So I'm just waiting on them to give me the green light what day to go down there to take the test. They gonna pay for it, $175. I didn't know where I was gonna get it at. Yeah, yes, sir, Charles. I got hired. Not once but twice. They just wait for me to pass the test. The one job where I been offered for a project manager of a solar development for a farm, a solar farm on 63 acres of land, they want me to be a project manager. But I can't do that without having that certification. So this training course will get you prepared. Thank you, Chance. I'm proud of myself. I was determined. So that's behind me. I'm finished with the training. I just got to take the test. This training will get you prepared for the test. The test is called the NABCEP Associate Test. That's the entry-level test to get into the solar industry. NABCEP is, the abbreviation is NABCEP, North American Board of Certified Energy Practitioners, for the electric. So it's not just for solar, the training that you get is your basic electric skills, and that's what I got. And all I'm doing is waiting to take the test right now. Anyway, so I've been hired not once but twice, and they just wait for me to pass the test. And I'm just waiting for them to give me the test, the day that I can go down there and take it. So I'm blessed. I couldn't be happier. And in the meantime, I'm trying to get more people to come on into that class. 217 area code 789-0830. 217-789-0830. Call. Ask for Marcus Johnson. 8 weeks could change your life. Entry-level job started $35,000 a year. Some people say, "Oh, that ain't enough for me. Our cost of living is high," but here you unemployed. And if you got a degree, you can start at $60,000. I have a degree. That's why I was offered a job as a project manager. I have a degree. Hey, Chief voiceover. I've been watching on my TV and I've been trying to chat on the computer. Gave me problems, but I'm here now. I'm so proud of you. Thank you. I heard the preacher when he did that. Was that terrible? That was horrible. I would never do nobody like that. I donated to Mona Simone. She never do me like that. That was crazy. A pastor. Really? I don't know what flock he gonna be, but hey, I done seen crazier things. Can you say Jim Jones? You said when I say horrible? Yeah, that was horrible. Anyway, my next step on my pop bottle planter, I feel like I can't do this too many times. So I'm doing this over and over, although I have other tutorials up there using this method to plant. I start with a pop bottle. I like the 3-liter size, but you can do the 2-liter size. You said, when I say horrible, you said my mama taught, yeah, my mama taught me better than that. You be humble when somebody donates you something, How you gonna be too good for a donation? My donation wasn't enough. I'm donating to you out my disability check, okay? Old lady. Like I didn't have nothing else better to do with my money. I'm thinking he a man, and that he could get the word out to other men since he on Jack apps. He could be telling them to get off the Jack app and get some solar training. You said you tried with the lemon. Have I tried to plant a lemon? No, I haven't tried that, but I do use lemons. I use lemons to pH my water when I'm doing my medicinal plants. The pH has to be a certain level, and lemon juice is what I use to pH my water. So I do use lemon juice. Anyway, back to the pop bottle planter. I'm going to cut this in half along that line. Don't have to be perfect, so you're going to say, "Oh, it's crooked, it's not even." It doesn't matter. So, you see me cutting it in half. totally insulted. In fact, tonight I'm gonna come back on when I'm off of grandma duty, and I'm gonna address all these online internet sensations. I'm gonna address them all because they caught me up in some hot mess that I don't never want to be a part of again. Okay. And all I did, my crime was showing up in the comments. Commenting is something I do all the time because I do know the significance and importance because I'm also a budding web developer. In other words, I'm striving towards becoming a webmaster where I create websites for other people and I store websites on my big server back there next to my 8 terabytes of storage that I built myself, that I taught my son how to build. I plan to be storing websites on that baby, okay? Because not only when shit hit the fan, you're going to have separate communication from, the powers that be. Hey, Cashmere, okay, no problem. You can always check back and watch the video later. Right now, I'm just doing the pop bottle planner. I just love it because it's easy, it's cheap. I went out and bought all these clay pots. We too clumsy for that. We got the clumsy curse in this family, and I done cracked them all up. So those kind of clay pots and stuff just didn't work for me. So I discovered a passive. This is like a baby form of hydroponics, a passive way to grow. And so that's the second step, is to cut it in half. The next step is to put holes on this end of it with the spout. And it ain't got to be perfect. I just put 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. Bam. On each side. 1, 2, 3. Okay. That's just marking where the hole's gonna be. I got a screwdriver heating up on the stove. So hold on a second. Okay, I've been heating this screwdriver up. Ooh, too long, too. I done melted the handle, child. A hot screwdriver, and I'm gonna poke the holes in the plastic like that. Bam, 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 bam. Simple, easy to do. Okay, those holes give the plants the air. They do need oxygen to grow. Then your next step is to create the wick. This is an ordinary towel that I got from Dollar Tree. I'm careful. I'm careful. I didn't burn myself. So that's the part the parents will have to do. Poke the holes in it and cut the pop bottle in half. That's what you parents would need to do. But the kids, they love to get dirty. You can let them get in the dirt and put the dirt in and all that. They will love it. So this is a regular dollar that I cut up in strips. Like this. I cut it in strips, a 1/4-inch strips, then I cut those strips in half. Now you take the towel and stick it through the hole like that. That's gonna be your wick. This wick is going to act like it'll draw the water up so that the roots will come down and get what it needs. And plants know what to do without without your help. I mean, for goodness sake, God created the plants, so God knew what to do before we did. All you got to do is give the plant a home, and they know what to do. Then the second part of it, on the bottom, you fill that up with water. And you just fill that up to the label line. That's what makes it easy to do. It's a no-brainer. The label will give you the guideline on how far to do it. And you take the top part of the bottle and stick it in the bottom. Like that. Okay? Now you got your pop bottle printer. Then the last step is adding the soil. One, because I got a need to come out of this little home. It's been in that little box too long. That's the first one I'm going to transfer to this pop bottle planter. And one thing about the basil that I like is the fact that the basil can stay in the pop bottle planter the whole entire time. The roots don't grow very deep, and the plant doesn't get very tall. So you can basically grow basil in the pop bottle planter the whole entire time. Now mint, on the other hand, that's the other plant I like to grow. This mint will go buck wild. You have to check it. It will grow right on down to the bottom. When you see them in the bottom, it's time to either put it in another pot or to take it outside and plant it in the ground. Because mints will grow like weeds. Okay, that's fine. Okay, yeah, give me a call. I'd like to talk to you, Chief Voiceover. Okay. Anyway, so now you see this plant has been root bound. It's time. It's long overdue. It needs to come on up out of this little container. So I put a little soil in the top. You see I put a little soil on the top. See my soil? Okay. Now I'm going to transplant this plant, which I bought from Walmart, and you can get it with your EBT card. Don't let nobody make you feel shame about being poor. Some people can't help their circumstances. If God made you, you magnificent and worthy. Okay? Because you got more money. Look at that orange man. He think he better than everybody. He ain't better than nobody. Okay, you squeeze it gently to ease it all out in one piece. And look at that. It's been in that little planter too long. It's going to love its new home. Now, put it down in there gently and proceed to fill all the rest of the outer edge with soil. Make sure you put some newspaper or something down because it can be quite messy. And if the kids involved, you definitely want to do it because they're going to be being silly. And now, voila. I got a new home for my basil. And this basil, you can just pinch off the leaves until the end of its life. You can tell the end of the basil life after it grows a flower. When you start to see the flowers appear, that's pretty much the end of the basil's life. But until then, it will grow completely, entirely the whole time in this planter. Okay. Now, I'm going to get some water and water it. Give it one good watering. In this mess I made in here. Okay. Now let me get some water. Yep, so I don't want to hear no more excuses from nobody. All these methods that I've shown you in this video is methods that anybody can do and get started growing indoors. Hi, Sister Crystal. How you doing? Okay. Now, another thing I do with the pop bottles is I use it because waste not, want not. I don't want to put all this plastic back into the earth, polluting the earth. And I make new purposes. I repurpose my plastic stuff. So another thing that you can do with these pop bottles, you see the holes? The same way I put the holes in the planter, I put it in the cap this time. And now you can see me water, using it to water plants. So you can just squeeze it out and give it a good thorough water. See how they go? Okay. Now I'm going to put my basil out there with the rest of the plants in my greenhouse. Right there. Y'all see my greenhouse with all that great sun coming in. That's why I wanted to do it in the daytime while I had plenty of daylight so that you can really see the plants in their glory. I think that this looks so much greener and wonderful without the artificial light. This is daylight coming in. So, excuse me, I'm going to put this in my greenhouse over there and let it get its life, because it's going to grow and produce more food for me. Okay? Hold on a second. Okay, so today I showed you 3 different methods of getting some plants started. Now, I want to show you these. This is a project I showed you how you could get the kids started growing. Yeah, plants also give off oxygen and clean the air. So it's just all types of good reasons to get a plant growing. And why not start growing something you can eat? You can actually eat and be nutritious to your body. This is a project I started with egg cartons. I'll put the link to show you how I created it, but look at that. Those are all bell pepper plants. Now, when I first put the set of bell pepper seeds down there, it didn't grow. I didn't get but 2 of them to germinate. Now, I put a whole bunch of more seeds in, and I got a whole bunch of more pepper plants. Well, this is way too many, because pepper plants get pretty big. So this won't do. So I'm just going to take the best plant. Hey, loving my hair. Oh, so he said, so that president said he is opening the government back on until 2:15. Hope we are able to discuss this mess tonight. Yeah, I want to talk about it. I'm coming on here after grandma duty. When my grandbaby get here, I am going to do the Y game. Some more ICPS games that you can play with your kids to teach them how to critically think. We got all these people on here with these 4, 5, 6, 7, 50, 11 degrees, and ain't none of them, not damn one of them, actually teaching you how to critically think. Okay? Not what to think, because we all think differently. That's the reason why the game is so important. It helps you. No two people think alike. But we do have a whole bunch of group thinking where people are manipulated and exploited. And we all know the cult was exploiting people that are vulnerable, people who may have felt, like an outcast or nobody they can talk to. And they come across these charismatic characters online. And your kids are going to be vulnerable and prey to those kind of characters. And the sad part, seeing those kind of characters, be grown, some of them my age. How you 50? How you in your 50s following behind somebody? Follow the leader. That's how gangs get started. That's how the gang mentality, that's where it comes from, that mob mentality. I'm a ride and that. This teaches your kids how to think for themselves. My links in my video and join in with me. Say one and done. You're winning because you want to play this game. You want to learn this game with me. And I'm going to write everybody's name in who leave a comment, one and done, and show me where they shared my video or shared my links. And I'm going to put everybody's name in a bowl and let my grandbaby draw somebody's name. And I'm going to be giving this book away once a month, every month. Okay? So, all the way until February, I'm going to be announcing that in all my videos. So, the last step that I'm going to do, and then I'm going to close on out this video, because you see, I got my work cut out today. I got a whole bunch of plants to replant. All these mints and my basil. I got one of my basils done. I just wanted to show you how, but this last one, I'm going to show you how you transplant. Once you get your plant to the second stage of leaves, they ready to be transplanted. See, you got one set of leaves right here, one set, and then you see it's another set of leaves on that same plant. That one is ready to come up out of this egg crate planter. This is another easy way. You can use the cardboard egg crate or this styrofoam. It doesn't matter. They both are safe to use. And I demonstrate how to create the egg carton planter in another video. I'll put a link in the description if somebody wants to know how. I'll put my video link in the description. Okay. So I just cut out one of them like that. You see how I did that? What you want to do now, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to transplant out this little egg crate into my pop bottle planter, which I have some already done over here. Here's another one I already did. And it's the same principle as transplanting any other plant. It's the same principle. You hold your hand over the top, turn it upside down, and give it a gentle squeeze. And hopefully it'll come out in one piece. ready to go into a bigger pot. Now I got into this pot powder planter, and I'm just going to add more soil around it. Now I know my bell pepper plant, this is a bell pepper plant. I know this is going to get quite bigger than this pop out planter, but for now, this can definitely stay in this pop out planter several months, and you'll be okay. Okay? So that's the last of the things that I'm trying to plant now, that I wanted to demonstrate to you guys. And I thank you so much for sticking it out with me, the ones that popped in. And hey, Crystal, how you doing from Alabama? Hey, Ronnie. Hey, Sean. How you doing? Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate it. You're finding out that your girl got a serious side. And I seriously want to survive the orange man, okay? And I think about mine, especially food. You can't tell me we about to run out of food or we ain't gonna get our benefits. So Sister Girl been getting prepared and learning survival skills. And one of them is growing food. I suggest that everyone, man, woman, child, should learn something about growing. Not just as a hobby, but as a real life survival skill. We all need it. When shit hit the fan, what you gonna do? As far as electricity, you think they're not gonna bomb up the electricity first? That's the first thing they're gonna attack, okay? Then what you gonna do? We all need solar. So I'm tired of like talking out the side of my neck like I'm talking about something that's futuristic. No, ma'am. No, sir. That's something we need to be doing now. Like yesterday, we already 12 years behind China and Germany. We should have been done. The orange man gonna have us in wars fighting over the oil, and oil is gonna run out completely by 2033. Think I'm lying? Go do the research. Oil is not a sustainable resource. It's not. And you're not going to be able to drive your cars currently the same way. We're going to have to have a new source of energy. We're going to need survival skills to survive the government shutdown. I hope it's true what you said, Mike, that he going to open up the government back up, because, honey, I wasn't playing. I went when I seen my benefits hit my account, I went and stocked up on plants that I love to eat that I can also grow. I'm not playing by mine, okay? And I want to get as many people inspired to get going. You do not have to have a yard. You can get a greenhouse like I did. There's a greenhouse that I sit in a sunny window, and I'm growing all kinds of things. Just in that little greenhouse, you can buy for $20 from Menards. It's not that hard to get started. Okay, yeah, you can tag me. Thank you. Hi, Nancy. How are you? Well, guys, you have sort of come at the end of this video. I will keep out the way to grow food. I showed them how to do cabbage. I showed them how to make pop bottle planters where you can repurpose things you would normally throw away and have a new purpose, growing food. And these are things you can grow in your dorm at college. You can grow in apartments. You just need one sunny window. Okay? One window that's sunny. Now, if you live in places no windows, you can buy a grow light. In fact, I'm going to show you my grow light, the first one I started with. That one was only $17. Okay, you see my grow light? That's a grow light that can clamp onto anything. You could clamp it onto a headboard. You might only have cubby holes in your dorm room. could clamp onto it and grow plants. So I don't want to hear no more people who keep saying, oh, I got a black thumb. I ain't got no green thumb. We got to get green to survive. That's just not me talking out the side of my neck, okay? Because it's going to get real. It's going to get real. When the oil run out and the oil tycoons can't run us no more, people are going to be fighting over that little bit of oil that's left. So our country needs to get green, and we need to get survival skills. We are so dumb and so soft, where our great-great-grandparents, ancient history, they knew how to do all that. They knew how to build a house. They knew how to, we soft. And if shit really hit the fan, most of y'all gonna go crazy, lose your mind. Don't know what to do. Well, I'm trying to help y'all get started. Start thinking about growing your own food. Start there. I believe in that. I started growing my own food as a direct result of me changing my life to the Savior way. And since I get EBT, I couldn't afford all the stuff that was on his list. Only way for me to afford it is to start growing it. That's my self-defense to poverty. It gives you power to learn how to grow your own food. So I'm going to be busy replanting all that mint and basil and my cabbage. Okay, ain't trying to grow me some more cabbage. But anyway, like I said, this is the end of my video, and I enjoyed all of those who joined me today. I appreciate you showing up. Please like, share, and comment. Comment, like, and share. I welcome that, and I'm going to be about this video. Peace and love. I'll see you again in the next video. Okay? Bye-bye.